You fell into our trap.
Welcome back to our spoopy October presentation of Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare.
As we try to attain the best quality for your utmost enjoyment, we will inevitably face some obstacles. In other words, the game audio is way louder than our commentary. We're sorry. We have fixed this going forward, but for this video, we recommend focusing on getting drawn into the game itself.
So when we last left off, Cypress, I had killed everyone here.
That's right.
And I think that's why it won't let me sleep. Unless it changed now.
Well, yeah, because the good guys and the bad guys want you dead, so...
Yeah, so, whoops.
I've lost my damn mind.
Okay, yeah, yeah, and I thought I was able to sleep here.
Thank you all very much.
Evidently, I can't, or it's because I killed everyone. No, I just said that, but I thought I'd save one more time. So. Sometimes you don't listen to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was just telling me to hunt down Nigel West Morrison, or whatever that guy's name is. You remember him? He's a weird snake oil man who sells stuff. So he's in this too. Probably it's here. So just to keep things moving, let's keep doing story progression, I guess. We can always decide if we want to do other things later, but...
Yeah. It's interesting that on your map it does show you that that town was saved.
Yeah.
They just all hate your ass.
they're all dead, but it's safe. Somebody's like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's a plant. So my horse went off to have a little bit of a rest. Where's the thing I could pick
It
up?
disappeared. It's inside the pot?
Horsey. Oh, I guess he's. Hello? There you are. Okay. So one day, maybe, because there's a lot of back and forth,
Yeah.
we can cut out me traveling.
Yeah. One day.
Not now.
Oh, yeah, that was so
Alright.
far. Where are you going?
I'm trying to head to the X, but I have to find a road so that I can follow the... I don't want to follow the river, and I'm not exactly sure where I am!
And that's how you die. It's a good lesson. You know, it's a good reminder.
I have to find a road so that I can follow the...
That was actually beautiful where he just slid right down.
I mean, that's... I really hope in Red Dead 2 there's at least a little bit of swimming allowed.
Yeah.
Because what town did it put me by?
Oh, you know.
Oh no, this is the...
Yeah. On the outskirts. Maybe now you can find the road. Why are you running that way? You don't want that town, do you?
No, but I'm following the red line.
Oh, that's true.
Come on.
Okay, as I was saying, I don't know why I didn't think to turn around and go back to the front of the town, but I just wanted to show you that most of my deaths will come because of dumb accidents. Like,
that was the first time you died.
yeah.
Let's go.
And you can see the slow progression and fear in John's eyes, and he's like, no.
Mistake. I guess that's why you don't blindly just like do things. Or I do that all the time in games. It's like, yeah, let's see what happens.
And I wasn't exactly sure where I was. Like I said,
Let's go.
It's been about a year since I played any Red Dead, so I'm not so good at like just blindly knowing where I am.
Yeah.
So this is the town I don't like.
It's like all lined up in a row.
Gotta be the end. Gotta watch back these days.
Upstairs.
Crawl back to hell.
Do they consider it the main game if you run over a person?
If somebody sees me. Running over me.
Take
You can't kill them.
tried to get the jump on you. You damn freak!
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Maybe go ahead Well, that's what it looks like when you die from a zombie.
Yeah, that's a nightmare. Can you imagine? Well, you
I
can. 'Cause
know,
you just saw
being
it.
swarmed like that.
Yeah.
I'd
At
rather
least It
drown.
would be fast, right?
I guess, but they're like biting.
Yeah.
I never heard nobody! Going crazy!
I don't even know what the crouch button is.
You're done with this world!
Okay, so sounds getting this harder. This is not like
I'll be your man!
gosh, I didn't realize how many there were. Like, the heck in heck. Oh my gosh, furniture! I'm gonna die again.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
this
can
is
go
like-
Zombie side.
yeah.
And you're supposed to be brand new.
I know, right? Oh my gosh! The line.
So the leader of the resistance is violent. But if you kill all the undead, well, there were four.
Holy
You ain't coming back!
Oh, there's a guy up in the tower. But I guess he's not here.
So, when I killed someone, that wasn't the leader of the town?
I know.
Okay, wow. I know I'm not
You get on a
the
roof?
yeah, put my phone. Maybe I was. a lot.
That's right.
But I don't remember ever being swarmed like that in town. I don't know if the problem was that I came, because I came running in.
Yeah.
Maybe I
Apocalypse tax, miss.
But I don't remember that ever. Thanks, horse. You saved my life. Okay. So, these green things I now remember. These are like, and I think the game told me, but it's extra ammo and stuff. So you get a couple in each place. I was playing blackjack here. Okay. Yeah, so this is Thieves Landing. I also hate it in regular games. So it's fitting. Maybe I went in with a preconceived notion about, let's say, oh hey. Hello, box. Preconceived notions about how crappy it would be in here.
Yeah. That does sometimes see a color perspective.
Yeah. That was a lot of zombies. Like,
It was excessive.
and I guess I was supposed to have stayed on the roof.
It was all the
Our
counter,
Father
you
who art
know,
in
like,
heaven,
different,
hallowed be
like,
thy
4 or
name, thy
5
kingdom come, thy will be done.
I'm glad I didn't shoot her. Horsey, you were not over there just a second ago. Yeah, I guess so. Oh man, this seems like a little weird.
Why do you say that like it's a bad thing? Take your time.
I
there,
know,
girl.
like, I don't know, maybe I need a new controller. Can I find the controller for my...
It is like, yeah, original.
I don't know why, I was like, I
This
get
is
hung up on
trying to
barrels
kill
way
me,
a
lady.
lot.
I do too, as just like a person, not even
Oh,
in the
yeah?
game. So
I don't believe it.
I know, right, John? I don't believe it. Tomahawks, because those are like the most useful thing in this right now. But can I melee with them?
Father,
Just do it.
I lost my dear Papa. What do I do now?
I don't know. Anyway, the rope is not heavy.
Come on.
Okay, so
it is weird.
this is Thieves Landing. Let's continue in Nigel.
You're gonna run into a wall.
Come on, easy up now.
Where are the tomahawks? I thought, oh, there, now I can.
Yeah, that was weird.
I should have used the fire. I didn't realize I had that.
I don't know. You didn't
Yeah.
do great with the fire the first time.
No, I mean, this.
Oh, fireball.
Because I could have thrown it in the middle of them, and then
Yeah.
we learned from our mistakes. And if you want the full experience, you have to see me die. And that would
mean,
be
if you-
the only time I die.
But if you were perfect at this, it would be less exciting because there'd be less of a threat. You
True.
would just stand safe on the tower or the roof, whatever you call it.
Right. And because I got so comfortable with Red Dead, and let's be honest, it's not a super
Slow up.
I'm more reckless, and I found that I was playing that. I started playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and I was like, oh yeah, and I just ran in and like got myself blown away because this is more forgiving than that. So I need to remember this. Just try to be a little more cautious. Oh. All right.
I actually think you're smart as Disney.
Seth, you okay? What's going on?
Oh, hey there, John. Fancy a game of cards?
Not right this minute.
I said he's
You remember Moses, John.
He's
He's a darn sight more loyal now than he was before. Come here, boy. Come on. Come here, boy. Oh. Oh.
What are you doing?
We were boyhood friends, John. Moses is having a tough time right now. Ain't you, pal?
What's going on?
kind of surprised he's still
We're
alive.
playing cards. Relax, sit down.
I mean, with the undead walking the face of the earth, you crazy dumb bastard.
That ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing? I seen husbands eating wives, mothers eating sons, graves popping open and the undead rising up. It sure as shit is something.
Oh, boo-hoo! Big tough John Marston is scared of a little undead creature walking around. Moses wouldn't hurt a fly, would you, darling?
Wait, why isn't he?
Besides, this ain't nothing new.
Folks in Blackwater blaming it on that glass eye you found.
Folks! 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 Damn them folks, John Marston! Damn them! And damn you! Get him! Get him, Moses! Get him!
After all I've done for you, Seth. And I thought loyalty was important to you.
Oh, he's not even tied up.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
You can't hurt me. Moses, get him. Go!
Yeah,
Get him!
get me, Moses. Looks like your dog's lost his bite, Seth. Now what the hell's going on?
The dead have risen, and a virulent plague is turning people into flesh-eating crazies. What the hell you think's going on, genius?
But why?
But why? Why? Why not? Why not? Why the hell not?
'Cause it ain't natural.
Who made you Mother Nature and Mother Superior all at the same time? Who made you, John Marston? Same as made me, same as made Moses.
Is there a cure?
These things tend to fade away. Now, if you want to get rid of it, you should go clear the graveyards. Either that, or stop worrying and become one of them. Now, if you excuse us, we got good times to remember. Happy times.
Okay. See you soon then, Seth.
Come on, Moses. It's your deal. Diamonds are trumps.
My only thought is,
Come on.
that guy is the grave robber guy, so he's always stinky and like in death and stuff. So the zombie doesn't even realize he's not dead too. He's also just a weird, creepy creeper. Oh, I can sleep at his house though. Nice. So I have to go clear out some graves.
I got away from that, Callie.
Projectile sneezing.
Yes.
So get back in that hole, partner. Dinner for two.
Oh, I think I remember that one.
All right, we can save Hennigan's stead on the way. That's where you start the game. Where Bonnie is.
Oh.
Although I don't remember Bonnie in this. Maybe she's dead already.
Yeah!
I like Bonnie. Undead.
They all look the same when they're just
Blow it up now.
Yeah. Oh, dig.
Whoa! Yeah!
I don't want to.
Go down and join your mate!
I did that once, and it was the saddest thing ever. Like, I was trying to shoot some sort of animal. Can't think it's I can't. Oh, okay. It takes so long for that to come
Yeah.
up. Anyway, yeah, I was trying to shoot like a rabbit or something like that, and
Somebody help me! Help me! For the love of God!
We've all got to help each other out in these dark times.
I thought she'd at least give me like ammo. Oh yeah, she did. Things are so delayed. I don't know if it's my.
Ah, come on!
Alright, Horsey, sorry.
So she's fine? She doesn't want you to take her anywhere?
Uh,
I mean, she disappeared. You got a rescue thing.
yeah. Those are just color. I saw some things in the distance.
Yeah, it's like it's a boar.
Oh, another. Is he killing the lady?
It might be.
It's hilarious when that happens.
No.
Hey!
I know, but you like go through all this stuff to
Yeah.
save someone. They're like, thanks, and they walk away, and then like they get eaten by a cougar. You're like, well, okay. It's worse.
At least it's not water down there.
Come on!
I know,
On
like,
purpose.
I can live falling off a cliff. I can't live
Whoa, whoa!
in touching water.
I thought rabies was bad.
I just wanted to see it.
I think I looted you the first time you died.
Maybe the same. I have to wait. How long? Poor horsey. I was trying to. I know you can't really see because what buttons I'm pushing, but I was trying to make him run.
I can attest. Wow, there's a lot of horses.
Yeah, sometimes it happens where like, how can I get another horse?
How are you outrunning a wolf?
Not well. There's another achievement in the main game where it's like kill 6 wolves with your knife. So you hang around forever, and then finally one wolf comes, and the next thing you know, you're killing like 14 wolves because they just keep coming from everywhere. Oh no, that isn't. Well, I'm sorry. I do feel
Let's go.
bad, but I was trying to get off my horse, but then I realized I needed to move him, and things happened, and
It's like, yeah.
and now we have an Appaloosa.
It's pretty. I like the paint job.
Right, yeah. Little speckler. Yeah, speaking about Red Dead 2, I hope you can, like, design your horse. Like, I know people were, like, teasing, like, pimp your horse kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I hope that's true.
Yeah. Even if it's just like obviously like keep it natural colors, that kind of stuff. It'd be cool to be like, yeah, like which one,
Yeah, or, like, horse
breed. Yeah.
I also don't know why there is a black horse. Like, if you like a pure black horse, and I'm not talking about. Oh, walking.
Yeah, 'cause you wouldn't think
I
that.
don't want to die. I'm scared.
I wonder if like the
Here, take this.
coloring, like you would get like let's say like the
I'll see what I can
This
find.
is insane. I'm a farmer. I shouldn't be shooting the
maybe
undead.
brown spots, but there
Doing what I can, lady.
So I wonder if the black horse is actually a different, but that would make sense. Like a different breed.
So free. You gotta help me!
And there are. I think I was just looking. Sorry, I was trying to.
No, you're fine.
You said like different locations.
Here, son. Good luck.
Because there are. Like, you can only get the white.
Never beat this if we don't help each other.
Is that, do you know if that's related on the history of that?
Sometimes I think it might be. Like South American.
This time I'll make sure you're dead.
I don't know if it helps.
I need these.
I think when you help each person, you get a little grain filled in, and that way you don't have to fill it in by filling it off. I think that's how it happens.
Yeah, I can't. I never understood it.
It fills
Don't
in
waste
very
it,
oddly.
friend.
Yeah, so you save everything. So you think that it's
Which freak wants a dick?
yeah.
I didn't see that
And
guy.
she might have been zombie. She's running like she's
How many times I have to kill you?
how. Is there another way in?
I can't beat this because the guy's stuck in the house.
Can you throw a bomb thing and see if that'll like break?
You'll never get me.
Maybe if I go. Oh, I thought there was a dead lady in a cow thing.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah.
This won't be pretty.
Well, let me try going away.
That about sums up my luck recently.
mean, I'm a girl, but not that.
This is what it's come to.
Yeah.
Not again.
Flashback to you squealing.
I don't believe it. What have you got for me?
Oh yeah,
miss?
no, I mean, hey. Screaming is not like, you know, like they always say, like the bravery. Bravery doesn't mean you don't get scared.
You
It
owe
means
me,
to do
lady.
it even when you are
I'd
scared.
pray for you, but
So you're not a
I
coward
need both
for
hands for
screaming.
shooting.
I'm a coward for not
she
playing this
wasn't
game.
John, fire John.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No, but Phil and I have this, obviously, we're sisters, so we kind of known each other for a little bit. And it's been 5 years now, I don't know. and so just growing up, we always, we started having, you know, when there's a two-player thing. Oh, is this the story mode?
No.
Oh. When there's a two-player, you know, we always play together, obviously. But sometimes
That'll
there's
work.
like that, like this Red Dead. Phil really latched onto it, so this is her game. So it's not like I'm not allowed to play it like that. She even gave me a game, like she's inviting me to play it. But it feels weird because she was the one who started playing it, and we kind of were just there, you know. So I was watching her play it.
Yeah.
Same thing
Here
with
we
Metal
are.
Gear. I really think that FellHarbor would be great at Metal Gear. But because I started playing it, then, you know, like, she doesn't really want to. That actually happened with Kingdom Hearts 2, was I
Yeah.
was playing it, but we were playing together, but it's a one-player thing. So I started playing it, she was in the room,
Come on.
you know, we went through all the stories, and then now it's just this kind of thing where it's something we play together. Like, I don't know if you guys ever have, like, with your friends, like, oh, well, we have to watch this series together, you know, every Walking Dead comes on Sunday nights. I know a lot of our friends do that, like, have almost like a party of, like, watching and stuff. And it's almost like, you know, you'll be a little bit out, you know, skirted or whatever, out the cast if you watch without them. So we kind of have that, you know, sort of, not really like that, because I'm sure if I was like, hey, we're going to play this game. But when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, we'll probably play together. I really do not remember because unlike a lot of the other fans of Kingdom Hearts, I have not played since like it came out, so I can't remember anything of it. But yeah, so that's that little story of ours.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, oddly, because we've been gaming since pretty much gaming started, because, you know, Lucas, but that's why Let's Plays seem so second nature to us. It's like, when you grow up with one console or one player games or, you know,
This
limited
should help.
things, you're always going to be watching somebody else play. So,
Yeah.
you know, watching Let's Plays and stuff, I'm like, yeah, okay. And if I watched you play it, then I don't have to play it myself. Okay, no. Okay, John, stop it.
Yeah, and a lot of Let's Players or people who watch Let's Plays get a lot of slack, or not a slack, a lot of flack, because they're like, well, why don't you just play the game? And people say, you know, kind of like, we'll continue this.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, you go ahead.
First hell walks the earth, then you turn up. Could my week get any worse?
Nice to see you too, Miss McFarland.
Oh, I thought you'd be dead. I heard things were bad in West Elizabeth.
Sure,
Come down.
but it'll take more than an apocalypse to take me down.
What are you? A demon or a cockroach?
Both, I fear. How's your father?
Fine and dandy. He should be coming out of that barn any moment now. Daddy!
What's he doing in the barn?
Daddy! John's here! Mr. Marston, you remember? That
But it does get struck in my
idiot bounty hunter.
What was he doing in the barn?
Just rounding up the undead and keeping them safe so the
He's
rest
like
of us
that
can
guy
go
from
about our
Walking Dead.
business.
Yeah.
He's a real man. He's probably playing around with them. Daddy, stop teasing me!
That wasn't Herschel.
Now come on now!
Herschel, that's it. I think that was him.
How long's he been in there?
Not long. Only since yesterday.
Yesterday?
I mean, the
I better go
barn's
have a
right
look for
there,
him.
Bonnie.
Would you, John? You are
She
kind.
knows.
Yeah.
She just doesn't want to.
Call out to me if you find anything.
I will do.
Poor Bonnie. I always kind of shipped them
Yeah.
because she's a strong Western woman, but she's not a bitch like his wife.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed when I met his wife. Now, she's got a right to be mad and whatever, but it's not like she didn't know he was a thing. She used to be a prostitute in the days of...
See you in hell.
Yeah. Yeah, and you were running. That's pretty cool.
That's where we
Came
met.
along when you did, mister, or I'd have been feeding on you right now.
You don't still
We
not...
gotta stick together if we're
Yeah.
gonna survive this thing.
Okay. Anyway, so it's not like she was surprised that I was an outlaw kind of person.
Right.
She was in that life. We took it out. We were like, let's leave and not be in that anymore. Oh, this is where I need. Fire just burning on the ground. Anyway.
Yeah.
But then she's a little too harsh. And I get what they're trying to do. She lived in a harsh life. She was a gang's prostitute or whatever. That's horrible. But, you don't have to be that way to me. I'm your husband.
Well, and then like that, like the whole game, I thought it was you trying to maybe not clear your name, but get out of it completely. So, unfortunately, you gotta do some stuff you may not want to do, just to get things right. Or
I don't remember exactly how to get here, but. Oh, we caught it. I guess it's
you
the
don't
only
have
time
grip
you...
strength.
Nah. Cowboys are the original. The OG. Gangsta ninjas.
Yeah. Oh, the bow legs for riding horses.
Okay, I just gotta make sure. I'm in the barn.
Drew! You alright? Consider yourself cured.
I think he's calling out to the man while you're killing zombies.
I didn't remember his name was
Oh, I didn't hear him saying it.
He said Drew. I thought he would call him Mr. McFarlane.
Well, when you're pretty sure he's dead, you're kind of good on a first name basis.
Because I know what he looks like. No sliding. This isn't a fun time.
Drew! Are you in here?
He rounded up 4? I got a new gun.
You should tie him up. Like you tied your wife up. Bonnie would want you to. But
I can try.
only your family can be saved.
You ain't coming back from that. Sorry, Mr.
I
McFarlane.
really don't think if I...
You were a good man.
It would work. Feel free to correct me in the comments.
No, it
This is
told it
something
said
I don't
put
wanna
him
think
down.
about.
I think it could have given you an option if
I guess I could have tried.
because it could have
Damn
said
this
like
godforsaken
restrain or
shithole!
Subdue.
Stop, yeah, subdue. Something that was a little bit more implicit. Like,
Yeah. Plus then would I, like, walk her back and take him back?
keep him in the barn. I mean, consider he left his wife and son roped up in his bedroom.
It is... I guess I can... Oh, you know what? I can tie up zombies, but I don't know if that's later.
But no, the way it was read and stuff like that, it was part of the story at the end.
Yeah. Sorry. If there is a way, if you did restrain him, if you get a different story... I just didn't think there was that many story options, but...
Oh no, I'm not
Maybe
blaming you. Yeah.
No, I know.
just-
Now I'm just curious, because
Yeah.
I vaguely thought of it, but then it said put him down, so...
Yeah. No, just like burning that other guy, I feel like you could have shot him for a while, but if you didn't actually burn him, that's what they wanted you to do.
And they put a gun in. I mean, like, he
Yeah.
picked up a new gun. It wasn't even just like I was in there and he's like, uh-oh, and then
Right.
left me to my own devices.
Yeah, no, it was heavy.
But now I am curious, can you? And I walk over here with his body, and she's all like, Daddy?
How did he get so much blood though? If he was stuck in the barn, did he eat the other zombies?
Well, John, you always do bring sunshine to my life.
I'm sorry about your father.
I'd like to say he died doing what he loved. But he never was one for eating folks. Not slathering from the lips and howling at the moon. I guess I'll content myself with saying that he died protecting those he loved.
Indeed.
Well,
Take care of yourself, Bonnie.
See ya.
you too,
Why
John.
doesn't she just go with her?
Just stay here to protect the ranch.
No.
That's something I never really understood in main game. Like, after you're done with her things, you never see her again. I'm like, they could have just had her, like, sitting on the chair. Because there's a guy in... Actually, we will see him later, but there's a guy in Armadillo. Henry Moon, or whatever that guy is. He's the general store guy. He's always the general store guy. I mean, you don't really talk to him and stuff, but... Anyway, so I feel like she could have been one where you just see her in the town and she's just sitting on her porch. She's like, "Hey, John!"
No, I'm talking
and you
to
walk
myself.
by or something. Like, just
Right.
have her there, but like you come here, you can't get back in her house. You never see her again. She's not dead or anything, and you guys were like friends.
Yeah.
Like you know, she hugged him and stuff.
Yeah, right.
You're smarter than that. Rest in peace. Rip horse 2018. Oh.
Come!
Let's see where we're going now. I guess we're going here to Armadillo. Get back in that hole, partner. Then dinner for two.
That's what she said.
Whoa. More stuff.
Oh, there are prostitutes in this game. I can
Yeah.
make that.
Go!
Alright, here's the guy.
I'd prepping my own farm. Thanks,
Whoa there, you brain-dead bastard!
See, but now it doesn't sound...
You didn't murder him.
Lady, come back! He's fine! Hello? I'll bring
You're
it to
coming with me!
Horsey.
Staring at that fire.
He's like, I wonder if I just go in there. Now lost the lady. Horse. No, it's too late.
That's a lovely way to die. You are a murderer.
Alright, yep, he died.
We did it as a horrible thing. Let's continue.
I guess I needed to talk to her first.
At least you
but
put some undead to rest.
I swore he was gonna, like, kill her.
Yeah.
I also just want
Well,
to
yeah, but he was like, oh, she was like, you're alive. And then you came over and lassoed and she was like, you're a murderer. And so you didn't want her to be a liar.
Okay, I've got dog interference.
Sorry. I think she wants to see the window.
Oh, I'm sitting in front of it. Sorry if my camera makes me a little barfy. I try to keep it steady, but sometimes
Yeah.
I have to look around.
I'm pretty sensitive to motion sickness and stuff, and it's fine with me. Yeah. Which brings me right back around to what I was saying before about Let's Plays. Can you use your rope back?
I mean, I haven't.
That, you know, a lot of people are like, you know, when the most common thing of people are like, why would you watch someone else play when you can play it? And a lot of people bring up sports, and they're like, well, you know, you watch football, but you may not actually play football and everything. But for me, it was actually, it's a really different, I know a lot of other people have this too, where because like that, I do get motion sickness and I get migraines almost on a daily basis, definitely weekly. You can kill a bird.
Yeah, but
And so there are a lot of things like Assassin's Creed and BioShock are the two of the biggest series that I can think of that I physically cannot play. And I have tried. And I played the first BioShock and I started getting a migraine and I fought through it and that was a mistake. I ended up being sick, which is a polite way of saying vomited. And I was out of commission for like 4 straight hours. I had to lay down, no sound, complete blackness. So I can't enjoy certain series unless I see someone else play. And by see, I don't actually mean watch. I put on other people playing so that I can hear what they're saying, almost like a visually impaired person, right? Where someone's like, oh, what's around this corner? Ah, it's, whatever, a little sister or something. And so I can glance.
It's all right.
Oh, you can tame it.
That's it.
I can sometimes watch cutscenes and stuff, but I start getting that, like, literally, it'll be like maybe a 5-minute, cutscene or something like that. By the end of it, I start getting
Relax now.
I get a migraine. That's as much as I can watch. So I have to look away while the gameplay is playing. So, like, I was able to enjoy all of the Assassin's Creed, all of the Bioshock, because I watched the Let's Players play them, so I can still get the story. So there are, like, legitimate reasons to watch someone else play, but then, like you're saying, it's a community type of a thing where, you and I would, one of us would, like, I got to watch you tame a horse. Yeah. Exciting because it's dead. So now, is that your horse? You have to tie it up somewhere to claim it, right?
Right, yeah. I just wanted to show it. And then also, he had, like, a really white back, so I just thought he looked really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a zombie horse.
I mean, you want to keep him, or you like your painted,
I like my painted. Plus, those guys are not very fast.
Oh. Can they still be killed by, like,
Yeah. That would be cool if they were, unkillable, but yeah, I just wanted to show, the zombie horse. Pretty cool. And he has reins on. Oh, it's a zombie. I thought it was a lady with
I'm here. Help me.
Whoa, goats?
Oh,
Are they
monsieur, I'm feeling sick. I need
Easy.
doctor. Help me.
Whoa there.
You're gonna wait till she dies and then...
I just want to know what happened.
You're long past a doctor's visit, my friend.
I got my rope still. I'm gonna, like, steal
I hope heaven's better the
the
second
funny
time
thing
around.
is that goats, I believe, are sheep in the real game, but now there's goats everywhere because devil goats.
But are they zombies? They're just goats.
They're just goats.
You shouldn't have tried to bite me, should you?
Maybe they're.
It sounds like a band or something. Black-eyed goats.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, they weren't attacking you or that person.
But now they're everywhere. I think before they.
Let's go.
I guess they. Okay, yeah, they are goats in Mexico. They're not sheep, but I don't think they're black like that. Anyway. Okay, so sorry, I just wanted to show a.
No,
zombie
please.
goat,
That's
but-
why we're here. I was adding color commentary while you were adding
Let's go.
color, but but yeah, and then also to that extent too, where we both watch while we do other things. So cleaning the house or crafting or playing a different game. And Phil's, man, she's had what? I once caught you.
Come on.
You were watching either TV or Let's Play. You were playing a DS. And you were reading. I remember that very specifically. I'm like, how are you reading and playing a video game? But it was just whatever, I don't know if it was a turn-based thing or something.
Well, if it's like Pokemon and stuff, and you're, but yeah, you're right. I don't have diagnosed, like, it's not ADD. It's not fair to people who actually suffer from ADD. It's, I need to be doing, like, more than one thing. My brain really needs to be.
Yeah.
So, no, it's not.
Which is great for your employer.
Right? Yeah.
But yeah, we'll often be watching a movie and you'll be, playing a game or...
I have to, I don't know, I need something else to be doing. Now, if it's like a movie in the theater or something like that,
Right,
obviously.
I'm mixed. I can do that, and sometimes I need to, or like I'll be watching something and if it's not visually interesting, I have to do something else and I'll listen to it. But I also get that where I just, my life becomes like Netflix. I'll sit there for 4 hours all I do is watch this show.
Which freak wants it next?
I swear it said when you're...
Like, there's
like, I swear it said when you're grabbing that was nothing. usually play on normal. So
I knew it! I'm beginning to lose my patience.
Alright, I need to
hard.
Yeah, I need to walk
Oh, that's a big one. Do you need lights to get some?
No, I think.
This was meant to be my perfect day!
Well, life was harder.
I'm surprised that that big guy went down with no shot, but I guess
Yeah.
that's the
I
power of a headshot.
think he's just, he can actually hit you back.
You're joking.
I'm surprised
That's
at how
unfortunate.
things evolve or progress.
Not again!
Wouldn't the cemeteries, like, wouldn't those dead people all rise either at the same
freaks are
time?
starting to annoy me.
Or, like, either, probably before other people who, like, I guess when you're alive and you get turned and stuff, and
come
you see
on.
or whatever, like that moment we
Not my
watched,
day.
like, that would happen immediately. But then,
Well,
like,
that didn't go
if
well.
the virus can, reanimate corpses, wouldn't the cemetery, I don't know. Like, why
Maybe
come
it's
here?
just getting there now.
Yeah. So it started in one area, like, I guess in your area.
It probably started in Blackwater because that's like an international shipping. Like, where they go. Fine, I don't need to get every. But that is a good question, and I guess the people who are on the walking around face of the earth turn first with the illness.
Yeah.
And then it just, I don't know how it gets into the ground, or they're called, but I don't know how. Okay, I guess it's, without spoiling anything, I'll say I don't know how it works.
Right.
But even in like movies, there's the difference of like how did it start? Like in Walking Dead, it's a virus that's affecting people and killing them, but I don't think people are coming out of the graves. It's just turning human, kind of like bath salts. It's just turning crazy.
Come on.
Whereas in like Night of the Living Dead, which I've never seen, so I'm probably wrong. But if it's more like the spiritual ghost, people are calling the dead to rise, so that it's making like long dead bone people coming out of the ground because it's some kind of like devil or supernatural, and not a disease. So if you get killed by a zombie, then now you're dead. So now you're controlled because you're dead, not because you got the virus.
Right.
So I'm actually, I'm not exactly sure. I do vaguely, I've only played this once, so I do vaguely know what happens at the end, but,
I feel like I should remember
World
because
has
I
gone
remember
crazy.
watching you play it. Brings me out a horrible memory.
Come on! Will you just die already?
whoa, she tried to head me off, you see that? I don't know where I'm going.
And yeah, behind.
Can't eat my soul, friend!
I can't say this level now. Oh yeah. Well, you know, some of them really do.
I don't want to die.
I mean, I'm glad they don't. You're running to where you're going. I'm gonna die for you. I'm glad they don't like highlight everything.
Is this what you wanted?
Ladders glow green. Right. A little more direction.
This ain't right. This ain't justice. I'm the law. This ain't right.
Well, you're wearing gloves.
Next time, try not believing in reincarnation. Okay then. That's
Alright, well, I'm
unfortunate.
getting better at these towns.
Yeah.
Killing townspeople.
You know, kind of going back to like how our zombies formed and stuff like that. Then it reminded me. Remember Drew McFarlane
Yeah,
or whatever?
this is
He
a
was in there with
new
those 4 zombies, and he was locked in there, or maybe not locked, but he was clearly like it didn't look like he had left. You know. So, but he had blood coming from his mouth. So I wonder like that if it is like a virus thing, it was attacking his stomach or something, so it comes out that way. Because they're all covered in blood, but sometimes it's like, no, that person didn't. No, you know,
The
a
lady
bite.
barfed.
Right, exactly. That's what I was thinking. And no, yes. And as far as game mechanics, okay, well that's just the skin of a zombie. So as soon as she turned, she got that. But if you work that into the the actual like lore or something, it might make sense because like that she actually did vomit it. She was in pain before she became a zombie. So like that they may not necessarily have killed or eaten an innocent person.
Sorry, this was supposed to look way cooler than it's ending up. You have to secret trick into your room up here. You have to stand right there. I was gonna go like, I'm gonna look so cool, I'm just gonna walk over here and jump, and then... But yes. Right, so can I still... Yeah, it doesn't say save. Oh,
Okay.
you have to be very close. I can change my outfit. Cowboy, Mexican poncho, the duster's pretty cool. Rancher clothing, and then some undiscovered ones. Or I can be in my underwear.
Nice.
Let's put the duster on. This is like when we cosplay, I wanted, it's a black duster, I think, but it's kind of cool. Now we got it.
Are you going to sleep?
No, I just wanted to see if I could. I guess in the other bed I just wasn't standing at the right spot.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to know, was it because I killed everybody?
About time.
So where are you headed next?
Trying to find the map. Let's see. Alright, there's dinner for 2.
Oh,
I
I didn't
can see
realize
what
it was right
that
there.
is. It might be like a mini thing, or maybe I'm just talking to somebody.
I feel like I remember it.
Half this game is just picking stuff up.
That could describe many, many games.
That's true. See, I never had a problem in this but that's not bragging. That's just saying
Right, yeah, that's not an
sit there and
issue.
loot people.
Yeah.
Horses
I'm
so
really
long.
bad at like shooting and aiming while I'm scared, so I was playing one of the Resident Evils and I only had 4 bullets. I just couldn't get past literally the beginning because I just couldn't. So I was like, I don't think this is the game for me.
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, I get not having it be unlimited because then you can just go.
Yeah. In the bar, maybe?
So it was closer to the roof. I'm sorry. I was gonna do it, but then I remembered they said sometimes you get new guns from these things.
Oh.
Because I know it's really boring to watch them just go.
Thank God.
But, anyway, yeah. So I get having somewhat limited, but it should be a little bit easier. Or like in the main game, you can pick up a lot of what you need. But if you do find you ran out, it does cost you. So there's a trade-off. You're using your money to then, you know, gotta go stab some wolves to afford some ammunition.
Come on, let him go. Come on, boy. Hey. Well, try to. Sorry, boys. You didn't give me a whole lot of choice. Hello, John. Welcome to paradise.
Hello, Marshal.
Might have known you'd survive.
What's going on?
Do I look like I commune with the undead?
Hell no.
Well, then how would I know? My job is...
Take care of the folk who live here.
Oh, you heard that one.
How's that going?
How's that going? Well, let me put it to you this way. Cattle rustling and bank robbery are at an all-time low. But murder, blood drinking, and psychotic episodes seem to be somewhat prevalent. Either that, or I'm dreaming.
That's what I'm hoping too.
Where's my gun?
How was it getting in here?
It was crazy.
Oh, they must be hiding again. They come in and then just disappear.
Hey, Sheriff!
Town's been nearly overrun a couple of times. Now we're low on ammunition, and I'm 2 men down.
Well, if you
I'll help you clear the place out if you like.
You're a good man, John Marston. But before that, I'm gonna need my deputies back.
What happened to them 2 clowns you had before? Gone?
Maybe. I sent Jonah off to look for Eli. They've both been gone for several hours now.
Who'd want to eat one of them?
That's a good question.
Where'd you send them?
Out near the general store. Jonah's got one of these new guns. I'm sure he can't run into any trouble. These things, they'd stop an elephant.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm sure you got your own troubles.
Then he starts eating them. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I could pick their stuff, but... Where did that lady get killed outside the window?
Oh,
Like, I don't know if she was supposed to be there?
right. Yeah, I thought she was gonna come in, and then she never did. That'd be so sad. Is that
I also kind of thought it was funny, you know, I was like, oh, maybe they're going to show her get attacked outside while we're in
Yeah.
here talking. But I don't know what window that was supposed to be. But no, she's
it must be the guys inside.
Alright, well, I think we all know what happened to Jonah and Eli.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll find that tomorrow. Or whenever we play.
Next week.
The next time on Undead Nightmare, we're gonna go find out what happened to his 2... Oh, I have spurs. Sorry, his 2...
Deputies.
Alright, well, I'm calling a wrap for here, so thank you very much for joining us, and we'll pick this up after the drop. I hope the sound is good now. Like, I'm sure it's good when we're not talking, but I hope it doesn't rival us now.